Alright guys, so another video, a lot of explaining to do. So I'm sure if you follow me on my Instagram, you've seen that I did end up going drifting in the car, but I didn't post the last video that I filmed because I have this little crack over my lens on my camera at the moment, which is causing me a lot of problems, especially with filming stuff. So I wasn't happy with the footage, and I had a lot of stuff going on in my life that sort of made everything a little bit difficult. I actually lost my sister a few months back now, so I kind of took a break from actually uploading a lot of stuff and cracking on. I kind of just wanted to finish the car and get out and drive, just because of that. So I finished the car, went out driving. However, unfortunately, I did break the car. So obviously CAs are known to break on the bottom end bearings. However, I didn't break on the bottom end bearings. I actually blew my head gasket, which in turn has destroyed their head on the car because it's created a nice deep groove in between cylinders 3 and 4. So I will show you what's going on the car at the moment. But basically, here's some clips of like the drifting and stuff anyway, just to like kind of showcase how the day went. So yeah, enjoy. I wish that was tyre smoke. What a day. So yeah, I didn't get a massive amount of outside shots. Most of it was inside shots, and some of it was filmed on Mark's story. So some of the clips I've probably zoomed in and done some bits to make it actually work. However, I am now looking into fixing the engine. Obviously, I was in two minds. I didn't know whether to go forged or to stay in the basic ones, but like standard setup. So what I'm going to do basically is keep it kind of standard. It doesn't seem like there's any problems with the bottom end bearings, nothing like that. Everything seems to have, you know, a small amount of play in one of the pistons, which is a little bit concerning, but I just need to decide basically what I'm doing about that. So whether I get new bearings on it, but either way, I've had to order a new head gasket, which I've gone upgraded one, a 1.5mm head gasket, and I'm going to order some head studs, some bits just to make it a little bit stronger, especially because I wanted to enjoy the car. And basically I finally got my logbook back for the car, so everything is swapped over. So now it is officially a CA swapped MX-5, as it should be, because I wanted to try and do it properly, which was a massive pain. Will I do it again? Probably not, but for now I've done it on there. So the state of the engine bay right now is basically, I'll just show you and then we'll go from there. And as you can see, I actually ended up getting everything else painted, and the first day we were loading the car up onto the trailer and I forgot to take the rear bumper out of the way as we put it on, and unfortunately Mark was driving it up and it reversed and we ran over the bumper, so that got scratched up before we was even drifting. And also I bought these new wheels actually. So I bought some drift spares. These are XXR 527s. A lot of people prefer these look-wise to the actual ball bits, so you guys let me know which ones you prefer. I kind of like the look of both of them. I think they've got their own style. I do actually like them quite a lot, but these I put a lot of time into and I think they suit the car a lot, but yes. And also inside the car, I ended up removing the quick release steering rod I had on there because it was more, I had to slide the seat forward a little bit more, and I did order a new Takata harness. Strangely enough, they only come with 2-inch laps now with 3-inch actual shoulder bits with the old ones over there. So everything in the car is pretty much the same, except for the fact that I've got 2 harnesses, which is the car which I really wanted, and I'm stoked on that. But let's just show you what's going on under here, because it's hard to see. The cylinder head is currently locked away, so I can't show you guys really what's going on with that, but I need to move these bags to show you what's going on. And as you can see, rust is starting to set onto the cylinder head, but basically the head gasket blew in between 3 and 4, and that's the gasket material burnt left on there. Everything else around the engine, the bottom end of stuff, seems okay, but there is a little bit of movement in the pistons, which I think is probably a normal amount. I was stressing about it at first, however, that's hard to film, trying to hold this up. I do think that's a normal amount, so I'm going to go ahead and cover this back up and explain more. But yeah, that's kind of how the car is at the moment. Overall, the car went really well. It was a blast to actually finally get to drive it on that drift day. But yeah, at least I got to drive the car, which was a blast. It was fun. We found the limitation of some component in the engine, which was the head gasket, which I didn't ever think would be a problem. People are running quite a lot of power for them anyway, but I just got unlucky. Everything was done properly. I talked it up, I had the head skimmed, I made sure the block was flat, so we've got to redo all of that again, make sure the block's going to be okay, and then go from there basically. But yeah, in other news, a few months back as well, my Beamer shit the gearbox basically, so I was kind of abusing that car every day. I treated it like a van, I scragged it around in it, I washed it once, maybe twice, because I just saw it as like a daily. I did a burnout in it one day, I don't know why I did a burnout in it. It was my daily. The subframe bushes were shot to bits. Well, I did it, and then the little gearbox light come flashing up, and then basically it would struggle to decide which gear it wanted to be in. You put your foot down, and it would like rev all the way up, and then make a big bang noise and jerk forward. Still got that at the moment. I'm not sure whether I want to do something with that or get rid of it. That's totally another thing that I'll decide on doing. But in that process, I did buy a van, which I sort of half not finished converting. It's like a camper sort of race build van type thing, so maybe I'll show you that quickly as well. So this is my new like daily essentially, because I'm driving around every day, but it's a 2013 2.2 rear wheel drive transit van, typical transit sort of workhorse. Yeah, a bit of a mess in the front at the moment. Got some mince pies on the dash because we're coming up to Christmas. And in the back, this is where I spent a lot of time. So obviously I've got my work trousers and loads of drift wheels in here right now, which tyres that are killed, and just car part stuff. But this is like the little bench thing I built in here. Little beds up there. It's got extra sofa bits on at the moment. That's that. In the back, it's just kind of got my bike in, just some tools from when we was going drifting, and more wheels, so my other wheels, as well as just for the drift itself. So the van is, needs a clean, to be fair, but this is like the daily essentially that I'm going to be taking and towing with, because it came with a tow bar as well. But yeah, Tony at Hampshire Transport was gracious enough to lend me his trailer, so we borrowed his trailer, which was really cool because it was like a tilt and slide one. It made it really easy to get off the trailer, as you've seen, and yeah, just helped out massively with that one. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I just thought I'd give a quick explanation as to what's going on, because I've not posted anything on Instagram about it or any driving clips, just because I needed to get my head together and understand what it is I need to do to actually fix the car itself. So now I've kind of got my head screwed on and know what we're doing with it, I can start ordering parts and making a decision on what to do. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And that last video did really good. I'm really happy with that video. We got to like 1.2k views on that one, which is insane for me to feel like I could get to that amount of views. I've been working quite hard to try and do that. Obviously, I've dropped off a little bit in a moment. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Sorry for rambling on. Hope to see you guys in the next one.